What's going on? My name is Dre. So I know that most of you already know that the Golden State Warriors became the 2017 NBA champions last night after beating the Cleveland Cavaliers and taking the series 4-1. They were able to win and celebrate on their home court in Oracle Arena. So let's talk about it a little bit. Now, before I talk about the Warriors, I have got to talk about the Cavaliers for just a bit. I want to applaud a few of the players who I feel came through every single game of the series. Of course, the usual suspects in Kyrie Irving and LeBron James, who put in so much work. They both played their butts off. And as a fan, I honestly couldn't ask for anything more. I enjoyed watching their game this whole series. As for Kevin Love, some people might disagree with me on this one, but he is going to be my number 3 player, at least for the Cavaliers in this scenario right now, because I think he came through almost just as good as these other two that I just mentioned. Game 1, he had 21 rebounds and 15 points. Game 2, he had 27 points. Game 3, 4, and 5, it kind of fluctuated. I believe it was Game 4 that he had 23 points. But the other 2 games, he had 10 rebounds and 13 rebounds. So if he wasn't scoring, he was at least contributing in other aspects of the game. So I'm okay with that because he did not completely shut down like someone else on his team did, but we'll talk about him in just a minute. Let's move on to J.R. Smith, who I am giving 3 out of 5 stars to, because he came through for his team, but he came through way too late, and the whole better late than never thing is a no-go in the NBA Finals. He needed to show up in Game 1 and 2, not just 3, 4, and 5. He definitely needed to contribute on the offensive end a little bit earlier than Game 3. So 3 out of 5 stars for J.R. Smith, but he still did do good once he got in the swing of things. Now, as for Tristan Thompson, I'm going to give him 1.5 stars. And the reason being is because I don't truly feel he came through. Yesterday, he did end with 15 points, which is the most he had in the series. Probably almost combined in the series. I don't remember exactly what he had. But when it comes to rebounding, he had 11 in the first 3 games combined. He had 10 in Game 4, so I was okay with that. He was kind of starting to get in the swing of things. Yesterday, he had 8. But even with those 15 points and those 10 rebounds in Game 4, I don't think he truly came through for his team. When it was time to step up, he didn't do it. So, Tristan Thompson, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm kind of disappointed in your play this whole series. I need you to step it up next season, please, because you were kind of hard to watch, to be honest with you. But let's move on to the Golden State Warriors. I'm not going to talk about the game. All I will say is congratulations to the players and the coaching staff. This is their 2nd championship in 3 years. So that's kind of a big deal if you ask me. Now, I feel like most of the media and most of the fans are going to focus on Kevin Durant. You know, he left OKC to come here to win a championship, yada, yada, yada. That whole thing all over again. I'm over it. I've been over it. I'm not going to talk about it. My focus, just for fun, is going to be on Matt Barnes. Now, if you don't know why or if you don't remember why, check out a little clip from a video I did a while ago to refresh your memory, and then we'll chat about it. When Matt Barnes said, "If I ever win a ring, I'm going to get it sized for my middle finger to thank all of the people who doubted me because you guys are what drove me to my ultimate goal." So Matt Barnes, right? But I appreciate the honesty, and I hope he wins his championship ring with Golden State because I really want to see if he's going to stay true to his word and get it sized for his middle finger, and I really think he will. So I'm excited to see his championship ring on his middle finger. Hopefully we'll get a picture of that, and I will definitely share it with you. Like I said, once again, congratulations to the Golden State Warriors, who are now the 2017 NBA champions.